In this video, I will be talking about a palette that I used a long time ago in my Miami Dolphins makeup tutorial, I think. Anyways, the Beauty Factory's palette. You can probably see my junky vanity. I will show my makeup collection soon, just not right now because I have a bunch of crap on there. That is like a hot mess. But I will show it. I'm gonna give myself a deadline. By the middle of May, I will show my makeup collection and my vanity and setup and lighting and all of that. Anyway, I do have a makeup tutorial for this look. I'll have the link in the information box. First thing, I got this palette obviously from a company called Beauties Factory. The website is beauty.com. Actually, this company used to be a power seller on eBay. And I think I got my first 120 palette from them on eBay. And they eventually opened up their own website. They sent me an email and just let me know that they opened their own store online. So I checked it out. It took me a while before I placed my first order. But when I did, I was very satisfied with the product that I decided to get. And I did pay for this. I did not receive this for free. I'm actually doing a little research, quick research, just to let you guys know what all they have to offer. They have all the wholesale palettes on there. So your 120 color palettes, your 88 palettes, your 40 color palettes, 168. They have tons of palettes on this website. And they're all very reasonably priced. They have 28 color palette. I'll have a link to this website in the information box as well. They have all kinds of stuff on here. And also, the thing that piqued my interest were the empty palettes. Sorry if I'm looking away and not looking at the camera on my laptop. But they have something called the customizable eyeshadow case. That's what I decided to get because I wanted to choose my own colors. Now, the problem with the 120 palette is that you buy eyeshadows and you run out of one color and you're screwed because they don't sell refills. Well, actually on this website, you can buy full-size eyeshadows of the same colors that you would find in the 120 and other type of palettes. Let me see if I can take one out of the hole. This is the top layer of my palette. This is the 20 palette, a 20 color palette. It came empty. And I chose my own colors to go in there, and I almost fell out. It could have been disastrous. But this is what it looks like. It comes with a sticker in there, and you just stick the palette in there. This is the top layer. I'm going to quickly take one of these out. Here's one of the eyeshadows that I just took out of the palette. I have labels on all the back of them, and I also have the back of the actual palette labeled with numbers. And each of these colors are numbered. They don't have names like Carbon or Winter White or anything like that. They all have numbers, just like the Inglot shadows. So this is the actual eyeshadow. And it's about the size of... Okay, this is the size of a MAC eyeshadow, and this is the size of the BF Beauty eyeshadow. So as you can see, it's pretty much double the size. So it's a really great size, in my opinion. Now, as for the empty cases, they come in one pan, which is kind of pointless. Why would you want one eyeshadow? It comes, well, I guess if you want like eyebrow color, that would be good for that. They have a 15 pan palette, just like the MAC palettes. They have the 20 pan palettes, which is what I purchased. They have 3 pans, 4 pans, 6, 9, 8, 6, 30, 3, 10, 2. I think I said those already. But the largest that it has is a 30. I didn't want too many colors at this point. I just got the 20 because mainly the main colors I like to use out of 120 palette are blues and greens. Mostly the greens. I love the greens in the 120 palette. So I'm just going to tell you the colors that I got. I'm trying to keep it as far away as possible because they kind of look similar, which they really aren't. The first color right here is number 451. I'm just going to hold it up and then do swatches. This color is number 451, number 455, number 445, number 448, number 537, number 442. I left this open in case I wanted to get another blue. This is number 454, number 435, and number 433. If you're wondering, all of these colors are mattes and satins. I do like the shimmery colors, but I'm mostly a matte girl, so I decided to get these this time. Also, if you were wondering, each eyeshadow is $1.70 each. That's really, really cheap and a really great deal. But this is the palette again. These are the colors. So I'll read you the colors once again. This is number 442, number 454, number 435, number 433, number 451, number 455, 445, 448, and 537. Also, if you're wondering which colors go to what in the 120 palette, like which colors match, I mean, how do you know what to refill, what color to buy to refill? That's kind of like trial and error because there's really no way to tell. I just got a bunch of colors that look pleasing to me. Actually, when you get the compacts, they're numbered, but actually I noticed on the website that they actually have names. So, like, for example, Funky Yellow, Shining Sun, Shy Lady, they're actually named. So, that's another thing to think about. If you want to label them according to the name, then you can do that. I might eventually do that, but at this point, nah, too lazy. This is my bottom layer, which is my favorite. I love green eyeshadow. Number 426, number 428, 437, 427, 436, 431, 432, 439, 430, 429. And that's these colors. I'm going to swatch those for you. Number 431, 432, 439, 430, 429, 426, 428, 437, 427, 436. So as you can see, this is some really, really pretty colors. As far as eyeshadows, they're kind of hit and miss, as you can see, because some of them aren't pigmented and others are. But this, keep in mind, this is over just my skin. No primer or anything is on my hands. And with a primer, these are amazing. I have used them in a couple of videos. I can't remember exactly which ones, but I have used them before, and they're great. Especially for the price. They're $1.70 each. They have all types of colors. They have pinks, oranges, reds. They have a bunch of shimmery colors. They have at least 400 or 500 colors. Maybe I'm exaggerating. Okay, actually I'm exaggerating. It's 159 eyeshadows that they have on the website, which is a lot. They also have the marble eyeshadows that they have in the 120 palettes, like the ones on the far end on the first 120 palette. They have like different marbleized colors. They have full size of those too. So maybe later I might get a couple of other colors. They have some really pretty oranges. That's my favorite color, as y'all know. Yeah, so that's it for this palette. Really hope you guys found this review helpful. This is really affordable makeup, and every time I find something like this, I like to show you guys. Yeah, I'll have swatches on my blog, pictures of the palette, a link to where you can purchase all of these in the information box, and you can just take a look at all of the different colors that they have. I'll talk to all of you soon. Thanks for watching.